And unfortunately, it looks like it could ramp up again, Dia, late in the work week.
And be sure to stay with LEX18 for all of your Barbasol coverage. Well, Johnson & Johnson is ordered to pay billions in a baby powder lawsuit, and celebs lose followers as Twitter purchased fake accounts. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
A jury in St. Louis found that Johnson & Johnson should pay more than $4 billion in damages to 22 women and their families who blamed ovarian cancer cases on asbestos in the company's baby powder. It's the biggest single verdict in such a case so far. Now, the big verdict, according to the jury, was because J&J failed to warn others of the dangers of the powder. Apple's back-to-school promotion is now live starting today through September 25th. It is once again offering students who buy new Macs and iPad Pros some free Beats headphones. As has been in years past, the deal is meant for college students, although faculty and K-12 students can also take advantage of it. Well, Twitter has been deleting so-called locked accounts to cleanse the platform of bots, but celebs have been losing tons of followers in the process. President Trump lost more than 300,000 followers. Former President Barack Obama lost more than 2.3 million. Now, pop stars Katy Perry and Justin Bieber lost around 3 million each. Fake followers are a particular headache for the advertising industry. And Nordstrom is expanding its partnerships with so-called strategic brands such as Reformation, Allbirds, and Bonobos to drive traffic to its stores and set it apart from rivals. Those brands are popular on social media but don't have a big store presence, so this helps them expand their reach as well. They're also less vulnerable to discounting, which is one thing hurting retailers the most. From the NASDAQ, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look and see how stocks are performing at this noon hour. Dow Jones Industrial continues to climb, up 94 points to sit right now at 25,019. NASDAQ Composite also on the uptick, up 14 points to sit at 7838. CDC is reminding folks to stay away from a popular breakfast cereal. The Centers for Disease Control is reporting people should not be eating Kellogg's Honey Smack cereal. Last month, the company recalled more than 1 million cases of the cereal because of concerns that it just might be contaminated with salmonella. But the FDA is reporting it's received stories of some retailers still selling the cereal. At least 100 people in 33 states have come down with salmonella after eating Honey Smacks. 30 of those people were hospitalized, but no deaths have been reported. A new report from the healthcare industry reveals some good news about America's opioid epidemic. The number of opioid prescriptions filed by Blue Cross Blue Shield customers dropped nearly 30% from 2013 to 2017. And for the first time in 8 years, there was a slight decrease in diagnosis of opioid use disorder. Still, opioid abuse continues to affect hundreds of thousands of Americans, especially in the New England states and the South. Well, more kids and teens are considered to have high blood pressure under new guidelines from the American Academy of Pediatrics. CDC estimates an additional 800,000 youth in the U.S. are now classified as having hypertension. Not surprisingly, the prevalence is highest among the severely obese. The updated guidelines were issued in 2017. Chris?
Some Nebraska animals really take teamwork